you recorded a falsehood. You recorded something that did not happen. It did not happen that way according to these people that transported those drugs, according to Colonel Jacobs. So you being untruthful, if that's what you are recorded on that day, because that's not what happened.
Mne wethu ke ufundelwe ngikholwa ukuthi ukuzwile konke ukufundiwe lapha angithi nje chaza kodwa ke kubonakala ngathi ngendlela bengakhona cishe uwenza iphutha ngokuhlonipha singathi ubhayizile kodwa ubheke ngendlela okungayona akusiyona akusiyindlela eyenzekele ngakho ngendlela wena usho ngakhona
into eyenzeke kudala kakhulu le but uma kuwukuthi ngabhala ukuthi babe khona angisiboni isidingo sokuthi ngibhale ukuthi bakhona babe khona kwisimo bekubabona bebe ngekho.
Yeah, I know this took place some time back, but I don't see any purpose or reason for saying that they were there when they were not.
What we suggested or put to Colonel Jacob and why he would say that they were part of the operation is because he wanted to create an impression that other SAPS members other than yourself and Sibia, who had absolutely no experience in these kind of operations, and him who came back from leave just to do this operation and disappear on the same day. The reason you say there were other people, other police officers, is to create the impression that this was a legitimate SAPS operation that involved other officers of the SAPS. That's the reason you would mention other people as being part of the operation, part of the inspection, when in fact they were not.
Kubonakala ngathi ke hendoda wena ufaka laba bantu ukuthi kubonakale sengathi lento beyenzeka lapha beyisemthethweni iyenziwa uwe namaphoyisa omthetho kanti eqinisweni ubona ngathi bekunganjalo.
Ngiyakuphika lokho.
I dispute.
Ngisasho namanje ukuthi ngangeke ngosane ngithi uSergeant Mkhize noSergeant Gavenda babe lapha uma babengekho.
I wouldn't have mentioned that they were actually there if it was not the case.
Namanje futhi ngithi ngiyacabanga ukuthi why would I say that?
I'm scratching my head even now. Why would I do that?
Mr. Skakane, it looks like we have a technical problem. I'm looking at our screens. There are vertical black bands that are hiding some of the wording and all over the page. And then surely those cannot be intended reductions. Yeah, look at that.
Bona sibheka lapha phezulu umabona kude lo hey kukhona imigqa lapha emnyama manje iyaphazamisa ngathi khona into engahambi kahle ngalezinto.
Even dates, no addresses where the depot is. Surely it could not have been intended to redact that. And also the container number, we have seen that container number several times. The people who are assisting technically at the back, do you have I wonder if they have any, please come close to us.
Kuba inenkinga ndoda yazi nemniningwane ebalekile lapha ebo container number ama address ay ngathi cishekile lapha valekile kalokho kumnyama.
You do see what's happening there. It cannot be intended reductions. Oh. Is there an explanation, Mr. Skakane?
Chair, I'm told that it's the file from which they were flighting is corrupted, so I think we'll have to check it.
Okay. Let's go ahead.
Labembuza ngencazelo uthe ngacishi kwaba khona inkinga nje nyaze zomshini lo ngakhona. Bona soqhubeka na.
Okay, Warrant Officer, just to complete this discussion with you.
But sorry. You have no difficulty though, Warrant Officer, because you are reading from a hard copy. Is that so?
Awuna inkinga ngoba unikwe iphepha lokuthi ufunde uzibonele.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just to complete this part, the other thing that you are the only one who is saying, and the three ORS, I think we're told they are ORS members who were there, Gavendam Kize, and the other one that I don't remember, I think it's Kuzwai, and Colonel Jacob do not say, is that the three came to your scene, left, and were called back. You're the only one that's saying that. All four of them say they were brought in to and helped with taking these bags onto their vehicle, drove with you to Isipingo police station. These things were offloaded at Isipingo, and then they left to go and carry on with their functions. You say they were there present, looking. In fact, you say they were part of the inspection. During the search of the container, you say they were present, they left, and then they were called back. You're the only one that's saying that.
Uyabona kufanele sikuzwe kahle la. Laba bantu bane kahle kahle. Gavenda umkhize nokhuzwayo sifake na uJakobe. Bona bathi bebe khona labantu beyingcenye yokuphenya la kwenziwa lena. Kodwa okumangazayo nguwe wedwa cha othi labantu babakho bafika. Bahamba base bayabuya kuza kanjani
Iyangimangaza ke leyo ngoba
it is beyond my apprehension. I don't know
ngoba into engayibhala phansi engibhalela istatement into engangibhale kuma notes ami.
Because what reflects here, it's what I put on my handbook.
Yes. I think the simple point I tried to make earlier was the fact that you are repeating it because you put it in your handbook and you repeat it in your statement today. It doesn't make it truthful. That therefore it is a fact. That's what happened. What I want to put to you is the probability here is that the four are telling the truth of what happened. You are making up a story. And you may be making up that story because that's what you discussed with Colonel Jacobs, that we will say that these three people were there when we did the search. We will say that. And what you didn't realize is he comes and testifies and concedes that that is false to say they were there when you were conducting the search. And you're still stuck with that story that you concocted with him. Do you want to comment on that?
Uyabona ke uthi nayibheka kahle la kuyehluza le ndaba uthi laba bantu bayisho ngalendlela bayibeka ngakhona wena ukuthi ubhala ama notes waqhubeka wabhala lokho makuba mangahlaza lokuqhubeka mangahlaza ama notes ini ku statement ngoba kubonakala ngathi wena nahlanganisa amakhanda nalo Jacob ngathi hayi sizoyibeka ngalendlela kanti emva kwalokho segcina uzimbamba ngci yena wavuma athi hayi ngempela vele kwenzeke ngalendlela bayishoyo wena uthini ngalokho
Ngiyamuzwa uCommissioner Baloyi kodwa into engayisho ukuthi ayikho into engayihlanganisa noJacob. Into engishoyo lento ama notes engawabhalayo iwona lawa enzwa ukuthi ngibhale le statement leso. Ngisho ukuthi abantu ababekhona lapha uSibanibani angizange ngihlanganise lutho noJacobs. Angakaze ngikhulume lutho futhi noJacob.
Commissioner Baloyi, I hear you, but I'll stuck and reiterate that there was nothing untoward that me and Jacob came to agree upon.